Felicity from GetYourRockOut here, talking to a couple of the guys from Darkeye. How are you doing today?
All good, thank you very much.
Right, very good. Very good.
Glad to hear it. And has Bloodstock been good to you so far?
Exceeded all of our expectations, to be honest. That's why we always come back.
Bloodstock's always good.
Yeah.
Always.
Totally.
We've got friends here who've been here 7 years in a row.
Yeah.
This is by far the best festival.
Hands down.
Great. Food's good. That's why I come here for the food.
Nothing else.
No. Just the food.
And I know that you guys have kind of all been in other bands before, and like it's, you know, this thing is hardly new to you. But do you still have the kind of same enjoyment for playing Bloodstock as you ever did?
Oh, absolutely. You have to.
Yeah. I mean, every gig's a laugh. You win some, you lose some, but they're always good fun. It depends how you approach it. I know people who, if they have a shit gig, they just throw the dummy out the pram and go mad for a couple of hours. But you win some, you lose some. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters.
Yeah. You have good days, you have bad days. Today was a very good day.
I'm really, really glad. And were you happy with the kind of crowd reaction that you had?
Sorry?
Were you happy with the kind of crowd reaction that you had?
Actually, yeah, I was very surprised at how many people there were.
Yeah.
It was nearly full up.
Yeah, you just literally, you're there away on the guitar, then you look up, it's like, oh crap, there's people.
We're quite lucky, really, because there's a lot of people that we've come with that we know from our local area.
Yeah.
But there are also quite a lot of people we didn't know, which is pretty much what this is all about.
It's mainly all through word of mouth, really. That's how we've got such a big crowd.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
A good laugh.
I'm really, really glad to hear it. And I've heard that you guys are working on some new material at the moment.
We are, yes.
So yeah, tell us all there is to know about that.
We're doing planning to be ready to record an album at the end of the year. It's going to be kind of a concept album, but not like concept as in there's a story, just like all the songs are sort of based around like winter, the Arctic, and we got a song called Nanook that we played today, which is about Lord of the Polar Bears.
Yep.
We're writing one called Avalanche. We've got one called the Dyatlov Pass Incident, which is about a film that I watched.
This sounds amazing.
Hopefully it will be. We just got we've got about 6 tracks in the working, and we want to get about 10 and then choose the best 8, because our songs average sort of 5 to 6 minutes sometimes. I mean, Nanook's nearly 9 minutes long, so I quite like long songs. So I think 8 tracks will probably be about right for an album with the length of the tracks.
There's a place in Iceland where you can like dive between 2 continents. Like you can, like the tectonic plates have shifted, and so they've like separated, and you can dive between Europe and America. It's like a little gateway to the world place.
That's interesting.
That's actually where we're considering recording the album. Thinking about it.
Wow.
So,
We're going to go to the Arctic Circle to record the album. We're going to use a little Tascam 8-track recorder, and then just freeze to death, and then hopefully everyone likes it. Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be great.
I think that you're onto a winner there.
I think maybe you might be right.
But no, that sounds really, really interesting. Really interesting, and it's nice to see bands kind of doing something different with it.
I mean, there are so many bands that do. I don't want to slag anyone off, but there are so many bands that do the same thing. It's very formulaic, which is great. If that's what you want to do, then fantastic. But me personally, I get bored really easily. So I want to write music that I find interesting as well as everyone else. It's just an easy way to do things, and as long as it comes naturally, I don't think it matters what you do.
to be fair, it does actually.
Yeah, it comes quite naturally for us. It just sort of flows out. I mean, me and the drummer have been in. He's got off to another festival, the Nutcase. But we've been in 3 bands together for the past 10 years. So we work together really well, and I got Dave in on guitar and Jeff on bass. And it just all seems to have melded really, really well. It's going all right at the moment. Let's just hope it keeps going all right. Headlining the main stage next year.
Of course.
Yeah. Just us for the whole day.
Obviously. I mean, what more could we want?
Song as well. Like 12 hours long. Fuck off.
But guys, it has been a real pleasure to chat to you.
Thank you.
And thank them for their involvement in this as well. That was lovely.
Yeah.
But it has been a real pleasure, and I really, really hope that we see you kind of in the next few months.
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant.
Absolutely. Yes, thank you. Take care.